All right, so let's start off the new year right. And by right, I mean not right, but right. You'll see what I mean. So, I made a couple of videos about this person already, and I'm sure if you guys watch those videos that you're tired of me talking about this person. And this will be the last video that I do talk about this person, but they did the same thing again. They came back. They deleted their comments, so I couldn't respond to them. But it got sent to my email. So they obviously wanted me to see their comment. They wanted my attention. And this person loves trolling me. This person is obsessed with me. They're in love with me. And it's sad because they think they're doing something to me, but they don't understand me. They don't understand how I am. What they think they're doing, they're not doing. They're actually doing the opposite. So I think that this person thinks they're irritating me or whatever they think they're doing. And I'm going to let you guys in on a secret, especially you, Carrie. You should know this about me by now because you've watched pretty much all my content because you're in love with me, right? I love when people talk shit to me because I get to destroy them, okay? I have a dual nature. I'm like a perfect hybrid. I'm 50% good, 50% evil, right? But I would prefer to be evil. I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. So when someone attacks me, it gives me open reign, open season to say and do whatever I want to that person. That's something that you don't understand about me, Carrie. You're feeding me. You're not hurting me. I prefer, just because of this world that we live in and what we're trying to do here, to try to not get into conflicts with people. Because when I do get into conflicts with people, I end up hurting those people. I end up destroying them. Carrie, I'm going to tell you a secret about me. People that fuck with me, even online, there's energy sent to that person. And I hope you know what you're doing. Because if you're going to mess with me, I'm going to send some energy towards you. You're not going to like the energy you get. It's pure energy, but it's dark energy. You're not going to enjoy it. That's why I tell people not to fuck with me. Because when you fuck with me, you're going to get fucked up. That's just the bottom line. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy your soul. That's what I do. So the best thing for people to do is to stay on my good side. Now, on the earthly level, I didn't block this person because they deleted their comments after I told them I was going to block them. I couldn't remember or figure out how to block a person. I just completely forgot because it's been so long since I had to block someone, right? But I figured it out and I blocked them. So this will definitely be the last video on this person, Carrie. Now, the reason for this video is not just so I can get my response out because, again, I enjoy destroying people. I love it. I would prefer people not get on that side of me because they can't handle it. But if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. So there's two reasons I'm making this video. Number one, because I didn't get to respond. And I like to get the last word. And I will get the last word because they're blocked. And number two, it's because there's somebody else that they sent to troll me. And this person shows the average IQ, just like Carrie, of humans. When I tell you guys humans are stupid, humans are ignorant, humans are retarded, these people prove my point. And I'm not a person that goes by the exceptions because there are some exceptional humans, right? But those are so few and far in between, like the people that watch me, that support me on this channel. You guys are rare. So if you support me and you understand me and you're following me, you're a different breed. You have to understand that I only have 750 subs, right? That's not a lot when you compare to what, 8 billion people in the world? So think about what I'm saying. You guys are the exception to the rule. You're not the rule. And I don't go by exceptions. I go by the rule. That's what I do. I go by the majority. So the majority of humans, this is when I need my supporters to understand. They're retarded. They're stupid. They're ignorant. They're low IQ. That's the truth, whether you like what I'm saying or not. I know some of you are light workers and you don't like when I say harsh things, right? But the truth is harsh. And Carrie and this other person I'm going to talk about, I'm going to show you their comments. They're the average human. Most humans are like them. It's the way it is. That's what I've talked to many thousands of people in my life. And from what I've gathered and seen and read comments online and yada, 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 this is the average human. It is what it is. Some people support this, some people support that, but their IQ is pretty much roughly the same. And why is that a problem? Because it's easy to manipulate them. It's easy to fool them. They're stupid. They're hostile. They're ignorant. They don't know why they're upset. They don't know what's going on in their life. They're completely confused. And that's why the evil aliens or the evil demons that control the world, that's why they're in power. Because they know how to fool these idiots. They can't fool me. Nobody can fool me. But it's easy to fool the average human. And when you can fool the average population and control them because they're ignorant and stupid, you get the world that we have now. That's the reality. That's the truth. It is what it is. But let me show you the comments, okay? I don't want to spend too much time on this. So the last video I made, I was talking to Carrie, and I was actually kind of defending Kim a little bit, right? Because the initial video that I made talking to Carrie, it was me defending myself and also defending Kim. And this person, this is a new comment that just came up on the last video. They didn't really understand what I'm saying. I'm gathering that this person is a Kim supporter or Kim follower or just a sheep, a mindless sheep that just follows people and doesn't understand anything that's going on. But regardless, they didn't understand what I said in the video, and they left this comment. I'm going to read it. They said, Kim doesn't have the time to troll people. Okay. What does that have to do with me? It's none of my business if Kim wants to troll someone or not. And me and Kim are two different people. This is something that a lot of Kim supporters have done in the past. They try to compare me to Kim, and they want me to be like Kim. I'm not Kim. I do what I want on my channel. Kim does what she wants in her life. We're two different people, very different. We do things differently. Just because I support Kim or I think she's credible doesn't mean that I'm 100% like Kim or think like Kim or agree with everything she says or does. That's not me. She's a completely different person. So stop fucking comparing me to Kim. It pisses me the fuck off when you sheep do this shit to me. I'm not her, okay? So stop. And I'm talking to people like her. So if you're not one of these people, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people like this that try to compare me to her. And then she says, she's a very different or a very busy person. After hearing, okay, what does that have to do with me? Like all the things that this person says tells me that they didn't understand anything I said in the video, because my video was a response to somebody that was trolling me. It wasn't really about Kim. I just brought Kim into the equation because this person brought Kim into the equation. So the conversation turned into something about Kim, but it wasn't initially about Kim. That's what happened because of this person. But anyways, so then she says, after hearing your video, it's you that needs views. I never said anything about Kim needing views or not needing views, but whatever. And everyone that makes videos needs views. That's why they make videos. That's the whole point of making a video, is you want people to view it. So you're not like, they think, oh, I gotcha. Like people do this gotcha, like, oh, you're just trying to make content to get views. That's the whole fucking point. That's the whole point of YouTube and all this social media, Twitter and all this shit. When you make a post or a comment or a video, you want people to respond and engage with what you do. That's why you're putting it out there. If you don't want engagement, if you don't want people to watch your videos or your content or read your comments or respond, then don't put your shit out. So everyone that puts out content or video or comments, they want a response. They want engagement. So what are you talking about? And that includes Kim. That's why she makes videos. That's why she makes content, because she wants people to see what she's talking about. What are you talking about? Anyways, so then she says, say what you will. It doesn't make you right. About what? This person doesn't even know. They're just randomly just spitting out garbage. Like, these are the kind of people that exist in the world. This is the average human right here. That's why I'm making this video, because you guys need to understand me. When I say, and this is from my experience, and I'm sure from most of your experiences too, whether you want to admit it or not, this is how the average human is. This is how the average, and notice what I'm saying, the average human. I'm not talking about the exceptions, the light workers, the few people here and there that know the truth and are different. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the average human. So if you get offended by what I'm saying right now, you are the average human. Do you understand? And that's the problem in the world, that the average human is like this. That's why we can't free this world from the grasp of the evil ones. Well, we're trying to, right? But people like this is what's keeping us where we're at. If people thought like me, we would be free in a second. If people thought the way I think, this world would be completely free. Nobody would be able to fuck with us. But unfortunately, I'm very rare. I'm actually the only person that's like me. And there are a few people that understand me, like the ones that watch my video or videos and support me on YouTube, whatever. But that's not a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Out of 8,750,000, it's not a lot. It is what it is. But anyways, then she says, focus more on your responsibility in this. What responsibility? The responsibility that I have in this is the one that I've decided to take on myself. No one has appointed me a responsibility to do anything. There's no source telling me to do anything like Kim. Kim has source directing her. So Kim has a responsibility that source has put on her. No one's doing that to me. There's no source that I communicate with. There are no higher beings or entities that are controlling my life and telling me what to do. I'm not working with anyone. I'm on my own. So this, what I'm doing here on YouTube and trying to free humanity, it started off as a selfish endeavor, meaning I was doing it for myself because I was tired of living in this stupid, psychotic, idiotic world that I don't agree with. And I wanted to change it. Now, the side effects of me trying to change the world for the better for myself leads to helping humanity. It just so happens that what I want is going to benefit humanity. That's just the way it works. So yeah, it's a little bit selfish what I'm trying to do, but guess what? You all get to benefit. Because if I get my way, we're all going to be able to do whatever we want and have whatever we want. And we're going to live in a true utopia, which just so happens to align with what Kim is trying to do. That's why I support Kim. That's why I believe in Kim. Because her and I have the same goals. We're trying to get to the same place. We have different methods and a different path that we're taking, but we have the same end goal. And that's all I care about, right? That's why I keep telling you guys, I'm not like her. She's going to do things her way. I'm going to do things my way. But we're trying to get to the same place, all right? Anyways, then she says, the healing will do you good. What healing? What are you talking about? The healing isn't going to come until the world is changed and fixed. There has to be a lot of drama and crazy shit to happen first for this world to collapse in on itself before we can start to heal. So there's not going to be any healing until there are changes. And the changes are going to be bad. Because everything has to crumble. We have to tear down the old and build the new. That's how it's going to work. There's no healing until that happens. You ignorant sheep. Anyways. And then she says, and no, I do not have a channel on YouTube. Pfft, you know why? Because nobody will watch you. Nobody will listen to you. Of course you don't have a fucking channel. I'm surprised you even function. I'm surprised you're able to even fucking type. So, yeah, I don't expect you to have a channel. Then they say, just giving you sound advice. What sound advice? You haven't even told me what your problem is or what I'm wrong about. You're just yapping your mouth because you think you misunderstood my video. And I guess you thought I was attacking Kim or going against Kim when I wasn't. I was actually kind of defending Kim a little bit. And you got offended on Kim's behalf. So how pathetic are you that you have to get offended for someone else? I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Carrie and I was talking about Kim. Yet you somehow, you're even worse than Carrie is because you're getting offended on Carrie's behalf, on Kim's behalf. And this video had nothing to do with you at all. So who the fuck are you? You insignificant gnat. You little retarded sheep. Who are you? Anyways, she said, build a bridge and get over it. Get over what? Somebody trolling me? Anyways, this is, like I said, this is the average human, okay? Now let's move on to Carrie. I don't even want to talk anymore about this retarded person. Let's go to the other retard that I have to deal with. So Carrie decides to come back. She leaves a comment. I didn't get to see it before she deleted it, but she knew it was going to go to my email. Now, Carrie, darling, I know you're in love with me. I know you're obsessed with me, but I have to tell you, I have blocked you. I figured it out. So this little trick of yours isn't going to work anymore. It was cute for like a couple of videos, but I'm over it, right? I'm tired. The reason why I blocked you, it's not because you're getting to me. It's because you're boring. And you keep coming back with the same MO. You don't have, like, you're doing the same thing over and over and over. You're not saying anything interesting, anything new. You're just boring me. But it's good enough for me to make a video. It's good enough for content, right? And something you need to understand, Carrie, when you talk shit to me, not only do I enjoy it because I get to crush you, but on top of that, you're giving me free content. So I don't even have to think about like the videos that I have to make, because a lot of my videos, I have to put a lot of thought into what I'm going to say because I don't want to be wrong. So I take my time when I make my videos. I watch a lot of content. I study a lot of people. I read a lot of things. And then I make my videos. I don't just talk out of my ass. That's why I know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm never wrong. But when you come and talk shit, I don't have to think about anything. I don't have to plan the video. I don't have to script it. I can just literally just destroy you. Just talk shit to you. And that's the easiest video I can make. But anyways, so let me respond to what she says. Let me read what she says and then I'll talk about it. She said, "Love your work, mate." Love your work, mate. Love your work, mate. I know you love my work because you've been watching me for a year. You can't stop commenting on my videos. You're obsessed with me. I mean, it is what it is, Carrie. The proof is in the pudding. And again, if you think you're hurting me, you're not. You're just fueling my fire, okay? Sadly, this will be the last time you get to respond. But hey, it is what it is. You did it to yourself. Anyways, then she says, "My son and I have just had a great laugh." Now, I want you guys to put this in your mind here. You have this retard, Carrie, who's talking shit to me and trolling me. And she has her son there with her. So basically 2 retards. So you trained your son to be a retard, or he was just born a retard. Because I can't even conceive of somebody like you procreating or having a kid. Like I just can't. You're a mother. That I feel sad for your son. Because what kind of example are you for them? It's bad. I hope you're laughing about that. I hope your son's laughing about that because his mom's a dumb bitch. Ho 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 ho. Yuck it up. Anyways, then she admits something that I kind of already knew. She said, "No, we didn't listen." So she doesn't really listen to my videos. She just reads the titles. So she's confirming that she doesn't watch my content. She doesn't understand what I'm saying. She just wants to talk shit. Now, I have a dualistic belief about what's happening here with her. I think she's lying. I think she does watch my videos. I think she does watch my content. But she's too retarded to understand what I'm saying. So she's going to say, "Oh, no, we didn't watch it." Regardless whether she didn't watch it or whether she watched it and she doesn't understand. Either way, she's a dumbass because she's just talking shit. It is what it is. And then she says, "But laughed at how I say you must now do a video to defend yours and Kim's honor. Just like the superb puppet master I am. You reacted exactly as I expected you to." I want to do this. So, am I your puppet if I want to do something? Let's think about that, Carrie, for a second. So, if somebody talks shit to me and I want to make a video to talk shit back because they're deleting their comments and being a coward, are you really controlling me? Because I want to do this. So think about your words. Like, I don't think you understand the meaning of words. I think you like to use words that you don't understand to try to sound smart. And this is the example you're setting for your son. It is what it is. So anyways, then she says, "FYI, like a child." FYI. Why are you saying FYI there? Like it's not even logical to use FYI in that sentence. But anyways, sure. I guess she's saying, for your information, that's what she's doing. Like she thinks she's controlling me. Okay. Well, if I want to do it, you're not really controlling anything. But anyway, she says, "Like a child who thinks he knows everything, but knows nothing, then throws a tantrum when challenged." Again, I enjoy people talking shit to me and me crushing them. I love it. I prefer not to do that, but I also prefer to do it when people talk shit to me. So I don't take the high road, right? This is how it works for me. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. There's no problems. I prefer to keep the peace, right? But once you cross that line, I don't take the high road. I don't keep being a peaceful person. There are people that will be peaceful no matter what. I'm not fucking Gandhi. I'm not going to sit here and just let you talk shit. And just be like, oh, yes, you're right. I shouldn't. Forgive me. No, motherfucker. You talking shit. We're going to go at it. You're going to get destroyed. That's how it works with me. So I prefer to keep the peace. But once you cross that line, I prefer to destroy you. That's how it works with me. Right? I know that might be complicated for you to understand because you're an idiot. But it is what it is. Then she says, and she keeps saying FYI, what the fuck is wrong with her? Tantrum videos might want to make it a third. FYI, I have listened to you on rare occasions. So see, she doesn't know if she listens to me or she does. She's not aware enough to realize if she's listened to me or not. She keeps changing her words and saying, I do listen, but I don't listen. But I do listen, but I don't. Which one is it, Carrie? Do you watch my videos or you don't? Make up your mind. Anyways, then she says, I have listened to you on rare occasions and found that your logic was as sound as a flat earther. Okay, I guess you think that's an insult. But flat earthers do have some good theories about the world. I'm just saying. I'm not saying they're right. I'm just saying they have some good theories. That's all I'm going to say. But whatever you, I guess you like to watch flat earthers, so you're kind of snitching on yourself, right? It is what it is. Then she said, I would say, just from your headline, because 26 minutes of defending your honor against me is ridiculous. As someone else said, build a bridge and get over yourself. So this is why I think she sent the other person to troll me, because she's saying the same thing the other person said. It could be she just read the comment, right? But whatever. I don't give a fuck. So I don't know. She didn't say get over myself. She said get over it. So you're kind of just changing it. But whatever. Then she said, I am nobody, mate. Well, at least this is the first time she said anything that's truthful. So she's finally she's had her come to Jesus moment. And she realizes she's a nobody. I'm glad you realized that. And then she says, and you are too. Well, here's the difference between me and you, Carrie. I don't go looking for you to talk shit. You come to me. So if I'm nobody, then why do you keep coming back and talking shit? You're so obsessed with me. You watch my videos. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. The only way I know you is from your little troll posts that you put on my videos. So if I'm nobody, then why are you so obsessed with me? Can you answer that? And it's clear to anybody with a logical mind and a working brain. That's why I'm making these videos, Carrie, because I'm showing everybody how retarded you are. That something is wrong with you and you're obsessed with me. That's the whole point of me making this. This is gold for me because I'll go back and watch these videos and laugh. So for me, I love it. And I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're getting the attention you want. But I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Then she says, which is why you pay another nobody so much attention. No. Again, I'm making you an example to the rest of the world. I'm showing everybody not to be like you. That's what you are. So the only worth that you have is to show other people how to avoid being a retard. That's it. I'm like, look at this person. They're retarded. Don't be like this person. That's your value in this world. That's all you're good for. So, I mean, you have some value, right? But it's not really positive value. It's more like negative value. But it is what it is. Then she says, I don't need attention, mate. So she keeps saying she doesn't need attention and I need attention, but she keeps coming back to me and posting on my videos. So what is it that you need, Carrie? If it's not attention, oh, I know what you need. I get it now. You're not getting the right treatment at home in the bedroom. Got it. That's what you need. That's why you're so upset with me. Because you need to take out your frustrations about what's going on in your home onto another man, because you're not getting the right. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, she says, but you do. How do I need attention? How are you coming to me, taking my attention away from other things to yourself and saying I need attention? You have your logic. There is no logic. That's why I don't think you even have a brain. I don't know how you function. But anyways, then she says, I just will have fun at your expense because you are so easily provoked. I wouldn't say I'm easily provoked, but I would say that people like you easily provoke me. If there's somebody like you, yeah, but the average person doesn't easily provoke me in terms of if they're a good person and they're just trying to talk. But someone like you, I mean, there are people on this channel that I made videos about that I tried to be patient with them, and it took time before I actually got irritated. But you irritated me the first second that you wrote your first comment. The very first thing you said irritated me. So people like you, yeah, you can easily provoke me because you're fucking retarded and I don't have patience for you. But there are other people that don't provoke me because they're not retarded. It is what it is. Then she said 2 videos because my opinion, nobody's opinion, differ to yours. You didn't have an opinion, Carrie. You were just talking shit. There's no opinion that you had. You were just trying to talk shit about Kim and talk shit about me. And the very first comment that you made, you were getting mad at me because I was talking shit to a troll that was trolling me. So your opinion was from the beginning to be hostile towards me for no reason because I wasn't even talking to you. So you jumped into a fight. Like, this is the equivalent of 2 people fighting and you jump in the middle of it, get punched in the face, and then you say, why did I get punched in the face? When you're jumping in the middle of a conflict that had nothing to do with you. That's the kind of person you are, Carrie. You're the kind of person that will see a fight, you'll walk down the street, you jump into the middle of the fight, and then you get punched in the face. That's the kind of person you are. I'm just telling you. Anyways, then she says, think about how insignificant things are turned into major drama simply because you needed attention. It's not insignificant because, again, people need to realize when I say certain things, it's the truth. Meaning, when I say most of humans on this planet, most of humanity, I want to say, on this planet is retarded, it's because of people like you. You are the epitome of humanity. You are the average human. So you are the perfect example for me to use to show everyone else the people that are out there in case they were unaware. Because there are some good people that think everybody's a good person. They're like, oh, everyone's a good person. We shouldn't be bad to others, blah, blah, blah. We should always be. No, there are people like you that you can be nice to. And again, you're such a fucking coward because not only do you delete your comments, but I know that if you were face to face with me, you wouldn't say all this shit. You're only doing it because you're online and you feel safe. That's how people like you operate. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to say the rest of what I want to say because, again, I will get banned. But let's just say it's very hostile, the way I think about you. Very hostile. That's all I'm going to say. And then she says, there, is that enough for a third? Lol. So clearly you guys see that she's just trolling me. That's all this person's doing. So she's saying she has a different opinion. Yeah, I've made videos talking about her, showing you guys what kind of person she is. So she didn't have a different opinion. She just wanted to talk shit. That's how she started talking to me. That's how she's been talking to me. Everything she says is a smart ass remark. There's no goodness coming from this person. There's no anything from this person that I see positive or helpful or useful. She hasn't said one damn thing that I think will help humanity in any way. All she's here for is to troll me and to try to stop me from doing what I'm doing, which she's not going to because I'm still going to make the videos that I'm going to make. But she's at least stalling, right? And again, this is the last video I'm going to make about this person. So going forward, I'm not going to address this person again. They're blocked. It is what it is. But I enjoy trashing trolls. It doesn't bother me because, again, it's free content and I get to expose people like you. I get to show the world that people like you exist. You're a real thing. You're a real person. At least I think you are. Maybe you're a bot. I don't know. But you'd be a pretty advanced bot. I'll say that. But it is what it is. So I'm going to start making videos about other people, other content. I did catch up on Kim Goguen. I will be talking about her and other people. And I do want to talk more about the drones that are still appearing. There are a lot of different opinions going on about the drones, and I need to discuss that. But I'm going to save that for the next video. So if you guys like, comment, subscribe, share where you can. Hit the notification bell. And before I leave you guys, don't be a Carrie. Don't be like this person. That's the whole point of this video. If you're like her, don't be like her. Take care. See you guys in the next video.